Selzy and Kofoid, a couple of Californians, pace the field into corner number 3. Green flag is waving and the feature is underway. Giovanni Selzy leads into turn 1. 3-car battle for second. Buddy Kofoid, Carson Macedo, and David Gravel. Kofoid second at the end of the backstretch. Gravel to the inside of Macedo, looking for third. Macedo up to the cushion. He'll keep the momentum and keep that third spot. Hodenshield up high again out of the quarter. Behind him, 3 wide. Donnie Schatz, Sam Hayford deep, part of that mix. Donnie Schatz already up to 13th. Schatz now 12th. Donnie Schatz from 21st to 12th in the first 5 laps. Selzy still unable to get by the next car in line. Now Macedo looks to the inside for second. Out of turn number 4, they are side by side in traffic. Carson Macedo and Buddy Kofoid for second. Give it to the 41. Carson Macedo now second down the backstretch. Selzy still having difficulties with the heavy traffic in front of him, and now Macedo looks for the lead out of turn 4. Carson Macedo all over Giovanni Selzy in heavy traffic into turn 1. Macedo hugs the bottom lane, pulls even with Selzy. They'll go side by side down the back straightaway. Carson Macedo to the lead in corner number 3. New leader Carson Macedo out of turn number 4 on lap number 10. Macedo a peek to the inside of the silver car sides. Can't make it happen in turn 4. Now putting Ryan Harrison a second lap down. That also allows him to get by the 7S of Robbie Price. Price got into Harrison, up the racetrack, nearly got into the wall. That allows Giovanni Selzy to get by the 7S of Robbie Price, but still contending with the 20G of Noah Gas. Gravel closing in once again on Buddy Kofoid for the 3rd spot. Car slowing on the high side in 3 and 4. The caution flag will wave late in this one. Bill Rose slows and the caution flag waves. Oh, contact! Heavy contact between Kofoid and Selzy. Caught up in it as well, Casey Kane. Buddy Kofoid and Giovanni Selzy got together on the slow pace of the restart. Dirt Vision replay coming up here. We'll see exactly what happened. And Kofoid just got a run on Selzy. Not sure if Selzy's car took off there, if he was trying to wait to get a bit of a run on the leader, but whatever the case, there was contact. And now it's Giovanni Selzy stopping on the inside of turn number 2. Green again at Volusia Speedway Park. David Gravel a little higher line on entry into turn 1. Carson Macedo pulls him by 4 car lengths down the backstretch. Gravel to the inside lane in 3 and 4. Macedo drifts high, but Gravel not close enough to capitalize. Carson Macedo into 3 and 4. Carson Macedo will win at Volusia Speedway Park. David Gravel second. Casey Kane third. Logan Schuhart fourth, and 5th will go to Brian Brown. Macedo is out of the car and climbing up top to celebrate the feature win.
I wasn't sure, and I thought, man, the other guys behind me got to be getting close. I could see Gio was still running second, and Buddy was running third, and I knew they had fast race cars too, and I could pace behind the 7S, but I really couldn't seem to gain any ground on him there. And that 27 car kind of come back to us and shook it up just enough to where I could, keep my nose down near the bottom of the racetrack, and they would kind of wash up and get in that dirty air, and I'd be able to stay down and get by them. So, hats off to my guys, Philip Dietz, Clyde Knipp, Nate Revitz. They made that thing unbelievable to drive. It was incredible in traffic, and I think that was what it was going to take to win tonight, was just being, good enough to rotate and and turn in traffic and make good speed, no matter what was in front of you. So, Philip Dietz, just incredible job. This, JJR team, him and Brooke Dietz have, assembled amazing race cars with really competitive equipment. So, very thankful to drive it, and happy to be standing here up front. Yeah, it is weird. You always hear like the best race to win sometimes is on Saturday because you got a week to bask in that win and celebrate. But we couldn't do it without all these partners that are a part of this race team. Dennis Albaugh, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Complete Parts and Equipment, Charlton and Son, the Sage family, the Bolts family, Durst Incorporated, Liquid Trucking, Maxim Chassis, FK Shocks, Kistler Engines, High Performance Lubricants, Myers Constructors, just a long list of really good people that help this team out that, really make this possible for us. So, I'm happy. It's feels like, like you said earlier during the dash draw, mini off season. So to come back and get a win and just have such a dominating fast car there, I felt like in the feature was really good. I'm hoping that we can put together another strong run in this dash in the feature after. Doing this long enough, you're always looking up at the scoreboard, and I was nervous on the first restart with Gio behind me just because I knew he had a fast race car, and I knew he could, I was nervous that the top might get going. We hadn't really been out of traffic for so long, and then, when I saw both of them wrecked, I figured something happened there on the start behind me, and then with David behind me, David's just a really good race car driver, goes without speaking. So, again, hats off to this all-ball JJR41 team, and we'll try and do our best in the next feature.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.